Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Clutch X. I'm Zoe. Today's video, we kind of want to show you the girls and the males that we have ready for this upcoming season. Like you guys know, we have the snake room, we have the incubator now. So the last part, or the most essential or the crucial part that we need now is our females that will be ready to go for this upcoming season. So let's get into this video so you guys can see some potential breeders for the 2019 season. Alrighty guys, so instead of cutting into the video and zooming in on snakes and then coming back out, I'm going to try to just present them to you as I just take them out the rack and show them to you, and hopefully that gives us a good quality shots of the snakes. So the first one here I'm going to show you is our pied female. She's grown incredibly big over the last couple of months. This is our pied girl. I think she's about 1,700 grams now. She's getting really chunky, kind of like me. You know what I'm saying? She's 1,700 grams, 2 years old, 2.5 maybe, ready to go, I'm assuming, hopefully. So this is one of the girls that we plan to put into our projects. So that you guys have it, just a pied female. Alright, so that's one of our snakes that's gonna hopefully go for us this year. We are planning to put that female up with this boy here. So in no particular order, this is the male that we're trying to breed her to. This male is only about 600 grams, so it is a bit smaller compared to her, about 1,000 grams smaller. This is our killer yellow belly or gravel pied male. So this guy here, have big plans for him. I mean, I honestly would prefer him to be gravel, but you know, having some pumpkin pies can never go wrong. And seeing that he's a killer, you know, so he for sure is going to pass on pastel to all the baby ball pythons. So, you know, it'd be cool to have either some killer gravels or some killer, not killer gravels, pastel gravels or pastel yellow bellies. So it could be cool little male to have. This pickup was from JKR, so that's him in all his glory. Bam. Killer yellow belly or gravel male. So we have him hopefully going for us. Then we're gonna have this big mama here. Oh, she just pooed. We're gonna have to clean that up after the video. We have her. She's about 1,500 grams. This pickup was more just to get another snake. This was when I first started off, and I just wanted to get as many females as I could, especially if they were pied or het pied. So this is just a standard pastel het pied. So this female's about 15, maybe 1,600 grams. You know, super, just grew a lot for us too. I got her when she was probably only about 200 grams. So she's put on a lot of weight here with us. Can't wait to plug her into our breeding projects. And this female will probably also go to that killer boy that I just showed you guys, because you know, I have a potential to probably make some more killers, and I also have a potential to make killer yellow bellies or killer gravel ball pythons. So you know, might be cool. So yeah, just a big pastel het pied. And what I've been told too is that she's actually good quality. I mean, I won't say no because it's my snake, but you know, the yellows on her body seems to be, you know, really expressive stuff. So, you know, I really like her quality. So hopefully that, you know, once I start getting, hate to say it this way, but like better stock in my collection, I'll probably just end up keeping her anyway because of the quality. And then obviously to, she could be a huge help to prove out other genes or dinker projects for us. So, pastel, het pied. Come on. Going home. Okay, the next one we're gonna show you guys, it's gonna be this girl here. Also pooed in her case. Gonna have to address that. So this here is a female that I have no idea what I'm gonna pair with. Might not even pair her at all. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to produce snakes just to sell snakes. So this is just our Coral Glow red stripe female. She's about 1550, 1600 grams as well. Huge girl. I really love her pattern, love everything about her, but just Coral Glow to me is very, very dominant. When I picked her up, it was more of a spontaneous buy. Just really liked her. I never had a banana, and bananas when they're very small are very, very gorgeous. I mean, she still is very, very nice. But we picked her up. Didn't really think about pairing or anything. Just got her based on how she looked, and now we have her ready to breed. So if I can't find anything to pair her up with, which I'm very limited to because of my males that I only have about 3 males, so I might just end up holding her and thinking of something to do with her for next year, and then hopefully she's well over 2,000 grams and probably give us a better, healthier clutch. So this is just our Coral Glow red stripe ready to go, I think, if she goes for us. So I'll put her back. Alrighty. Then we have another pied girl. She should be here. So this is a sister of the other girl that I showed you guys. This is just another pied female. She's sitting at about 1450 or 1550, so she's actually getting up there. Still haven't been pairing them, so I'm just hoping to get her to a full 1600 on empty. Just another pied girl that we have going on. This girl here will most likely have a different male, something that I can't share with you guys right now. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for the future and I can kind of explain a little better what the plans are for this girl. But she's getting super chunky, super girthy. I mean, I have no doubt that she'll go for us this year. She's just a beautiful pied girl. So something like her, really, really excited for this season, especially with this girl here. So we have this girl probably going for us this year. Then we also have this girl's a little smaller. Same thing with her. Not sure where I'm gonna go with this. I might throw in that killer yellow belly or gravel ball python pied male to this girl to create some heads, because she does have fire and she also has orange stream. I don't have that in my pied tied in with pied yet, so that might be a very inexpensive way for me to actually try hitting some orange stream pied, some fire pieds. And also, obviously, this is, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't followed my channel for long, this is a Superfly orange stream. So it's super pastel fire orange stream. So I could potentially, well, for sure, if I put this to my killer pied male, then all the babies are going to be super pastel off the bat. So then we have the odds of getting either yellow belly, or gravel. We got fire and orange stream. So we could create some pretty cool heads. I mean, obviously we want to put as many genes as we can on top of this, on the heads, so that they're worth actually keeping and trying to get some orange stream and some fire into pied. But this girl here, most likely is going to go to that male. She's only sitting at about 1,300 grams, but I'll tell you why I'm considering breeding this, and I'm going to actually hopefully get some feedback from you guys so you can help me out a little bit with this. But this is just our Superfly orange stream, 1,300 grams. Alrighty guys, so why I was saying that I'm considering breeding this snake is because, as you guys probably seen, don't want to name drop too hard, but I'm gonna have to do it. I saw a video that was recommended to me about BHB, Brian Barczyk, and him breeding some of his ball pythons at like 1,200 or 1,300 grams. And what he does is he breeds them. As they start locking, the females start getting crazy for food. They start eating, so by the time they're actually laying, they're hitting closer to 1,500, 1,600 grams. I've never heard of that. That was the first time I ever heard of that. If anybody out there does similar strategy, please let me know. I'm not asking to judge or anything. I'm just very curious about it. So if that does happen, and it's actually something that's viable and people have done it and it's not putting the snake's health in jeopardy, I may have a couple other females that should be able to go this year, and I'll start off with this beautiful girl here. If I could get her from under here. This is our yellow belly het pied female. So this would be awesome if she went for us this year, even if she went for us late this year, because I do have that killer yellow belly or gravel pied male. And you know, if we get ivories, we know he's yellow belly. If we get a highway, then we know the male's gravel. So this is a perfect way for us to figure out what that male is, so that we're able to sell or keep back all the offsprings from that male, exactly knowing exactly what that is, right? So I hate when I bought the that particular snake, I hated the fact that I didn't know if it was yellow belly or gravel. So if I feel that way, I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way I do. So that's why we ended up purchasing this female too from JKR as well. We got her for $300. She was about 300 grams, so I thought it was a great deal. And hopefully, if the BHB strategy works, this girl might be able to breed for us this year, because currently she's sitting at about 1,200, 1,180. So she's kind of there if I follow that strategy. So this is one of the girls that it has a possibility of going for us this year. Okay. Another girl that might be able to do the same thing, if that strategy actually is viable, is this beautiful girl here. I just love this girl. Her pattern, I mean, she's not a ghost or anything, but her pattern's like really bright, very different from her siblings. This is another just pied female, but she has more of a golden color throughout her body, which I think is just amazing. I'll see if I can pull out her siblings so I can compare. So if you guys can see here, right, this one has more of the gold, darker colors, the more orange colors. She's always been super defensive. More of an orange color. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna be putting her back. I don't want none of that fighting. So more of that orangey color on her. So I'm really excited about her if I'm able to breed this year. Again, she's only about, let me try to fix me grabbing on her. If she does go for us, it'll be probably late in the season too. She's only about 1150, so she's actually pretty small. Now again, I don't know if I'm gonna follow that, what I heard on that video right now, because I'm saying it's wrong, but I'm just kind of more of a, I'm starting out, so I maybe I don't have the skills to actually determine when this female is gonna be crazy for food and really be feeding frenzy heavy and all that stuff. So maybe I don't have the skills or the knowledge to actually pull off that strategy. It seems like it's more for an experienced breeder, and seeing as I'm not, I might be a little bit too crazy for me to attempt on my first year. But it would have been great. It might be great if maybe somebody convinces me out there that it's possible and that's actually pretty easy. So this is another girl that might go for us. She is just another pied female. Alright guys, I'm trying to see if I have anything else. Well, I guess I'll show you another male that I have ready to lock in with some of these females. This is our Lemon Blast Enchi pied male. So he's pastel, pinstripe, and Enchi, obviously pied as well. So this is one of our pickups from the Pomona show about a year ago. So this is probably going to be another, well, the only male that we have to breed here. So this is probably going to go to the other snakes that we won't be pairing up to that killer yellow belly or gravel pied male. So this is another guy that we have, probably sitting about 1,200 grams. So he's a bit bigger, but you know, he is a proven breeder, so I'm excited for him too. Gorgeous male, can't wait to plug this into our breeding rotation. And just to show you guys a little bit of progress of my other snake that I'm really excited about for next year. And as always, they're always in shed, right? So this beautiful snake here is our Enchi Pastel Pied female. So my dream and my hope will be to create a minimum of a killer Super Enchi Pied. So that's Super Pastel, Super Enchi Pied. So that will be a dream snake of mine. She's already sitting about 780, almost 800 grams. Really hoping she does go for us next year. So this is something that we're very hopeful for next year. It has nothing to do with this video, but I was like, let me show this off. Beautiful snake, which is balled up. There you guys have it. One take. Hopefully it's not too messy. I just winged it the whole thing. I have to get out of here. I have to clean all these snakes. Then I have to go to City Hall to pull permits for another project. My main business, or one of my businesses, is being a general contractor. So you know, I'm always busy and I'm trying to do this in my free time. So that's our plans for 2019 season. If you guys liked our video, if you guys have any comments, concerns, constructive criticism, drop it down in the comment section below. We love talking to people. We love meeting new people. Thanks everybody for subscribing, and can't wait to show you guys some locks in the future. Hopefully some clutches, some us incubating, actually hatching babies. So we're really excited that we've gotten to this point where breeding is an actual option for us. It's been a 2-year journey. We're super excited, and we just can't wait to either be successful or learn from a not so successful season. So like always, I'm Zoe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.